All right, we are rolling. Good morning. Good evening. Welcome to an evening reading. I wanted to do an evening reading. I wanted to talk with you guys. Yeah. How's the weather where you are? How's the weather where you are? Here it's strange. Rainy, cold. We even had like frost. It's like, what are we in? I have a hoodie on today. I heard there's something missing. There's something missing from your life. Or something, yeah, I don't know. Something is missing, I heard. There is something missing. But what is missing? What is it that you feel that's missing? Just sitting doing like this. How old are you, Sandra? Who knows? Might be 120. I might take different cards today because that is what I feel. What do I do? Oh, okay. Just gonna put cream on my hands, okay? It's not you, I heard. If you feel something is off, it's like it's not on you, it's not because of you. So just, okay, not because of you. Not because of you. Got that? Good. It's not because of you. That was a specific message for someone. So I want to start out with these. I actually, last time I used the, like the older version, and I actually realized like, oh my god, these are so easy to shuffle because it's the tiny ones. And now it says love oracle, but we are just going to let the message come out. Doesn't need to be love. You know the drill. The drill knows you. What does that even mean? But the daily today was very interesting, right? And you guys don't even know what happened to me with a mysterious admirer. I still don't know what that was about, but you guys are going to find out in tomorrow's reading. Okay. Ooh, sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. I do feel that there is something with relationships, or just, yeah, relationships and love in general. And, well, it doesn't have to have anything to do with sexual energy, but I feel like we learn to love in a different way. Also, when it comes to, I don't know, friends or family or co-worker. So it doesn't have a sexual undertone when it comes to that. It's just I don't know, trusting, but also in relationships, right? We're learning to trust and be more relaxed with each other. And, well, I guess that's also what's most important. What is actually happening here? But whatever you need to know, it is a pick and mix reading today. You need to know. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Whatever it is, if it's work, the answers you seek. We only need the eyes of the soul. Okay, wait. What are we waiting for, I ask you? What are we waiting for? Well, I guess there's no point in asking, because we know, each and one of us, what we are waiting for. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges, also in work. Again, remember that. Okay? Friendships, the same. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life, regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. I don't know why I'm reading like that. But I also will say, because yesterday when I made the reading, I felt the Scorpio full moon energy very heavenly. But today it's actually way more balanced. Maybe also because I know what I need to do. But you know, sometimes it just takes a little bit longer for the human. What is that? And sometimes we need to get out of our mind too. It's all about trust right now, people, no matter what it is in, you know. I mean, you take a little, you give a little. You jump a little. And then you land on your feet a little. Okay? It is a process of trust when it comes to whatever. Because each and one of you guys are dealing with different things that's heavy. If it's about trusting yourself, if it's about anger, if it's about jealousy, if it's about worthiness, if it's about work, if it's about, well, I did say family, didn't I? Relationships, career choices, whatever. I know in my house, there's a lot of things happening with career, which is awesome. I'm excited about it. But I also know that even if I don't see the evidence right here, right now, they are coming. And someone actually, in a way, and I had to read it 2 times, reminded me that something might actually soon happen. But it was after I read it the 2nd time where I was like, oh. So, read things more than once if you're confused. Does that make sense? What else do you want us to know, Spirit, with this like energy? Vision. To find enlightenment, seek nowhere, for it lives within you. Yeah, whatever it is that you seek, it is within you. It comes from you. Everything. For a lot of you guys who are dealing with a broken heart, or feeling lonely, or not being, again, not feeling like you have something to grasp onto, it starts with you. And I know that's a very, very hard thing to learn, to be like, well, I am enough. I am loving myself. And from that comes something else. With that comes also patience, because that you will be tested and challenges, which we just spoke about, right? So yes, it does mean that you need to dig a little deeper, okay? Like, I am safe in me. And also when it comes to priorities, like I spoke about this in the 21 days of manifesting, that's on Patreon, that you need to be your first priority, then your vision or your goals, right? Your workout, and then family, and then relationships. Relationships are very, very down on your priority list, but it needs to, because if you put it up there, it's not, there is no space for you. There's no space for whatever else it is that you want to manifest, right? The energy needs to come from somewhere. Yeah. Should we take the, do I have the book? Yeah, I have the book. Let's take the book, actually. It took me a long time to realize that you need to be your first priority, and then your goals and your visions, and again, whatever else you get to do, like if it's workout or if it's you time, again, I don't know, going out there, that needs to be on the first list, because otherwise you will not. It's like if you are in a relationship, right? The list shouldn't be like, well, okay, there is my husband, there is my kids. Well, mostly if you ask people, it's like the kids, the husband, and then the rest. And that is just toxic. This is someone wrote a message. That's no. You need to be up there. Then your goals, if it's like workout, if it's whatever, and then your children, right? Because you need that energy build up to be there for your children and your husband or your wife. Sorry, I know, I just gender circled. I gender circled. What does that mean? But I know it's a tough one because we want to be the first priority, right? We want to be that, but it's just no. Where should the rest of the energy come from then? It's a tough lesson, my love. I know, but it's very healing, let me tell you. Okay. Now is the time to retreat into the inner workings of your own being. The answer you seek can be found within your inner knowing, but a part of you that does not speak with words. Oh. That is the Scorpio, right? The part of you that feels. You're being guided to feel your way through your situation rather than using logic and reason. Don't seek with a flashlight. No, seek with your feelings. Okay? Meditation. Marlene, you actually did mention it in the daily. Yep. Meditation is amazing. I did that because you mentioned that in the comment. And I was like, huh, I am relaxed. It's so crazy because the only placement where I have, like, especially Libra, but then again it makes sense because my South Node is in Libra, right? So it's a karmic thing. It's the past where I need to learn to not be in my mind. We spoke about, that was in the daily, right, where I spoke about that. Hi, hello, diddly. Huh, I was wondering where my ring was, even if it's getting a little bit too big, but I love it. I need to see if I can fix my mom's ring. Maybe I should see if I can find that. Yeah, that is the full moon. I found it. I don't think I can fit it. That sounds so wrong. Well, but it's weird because I haven't used it yet because for some reason I don't feel like it's my style. You know, it's, I don't know. But it is amethyst, right? So maybe I just need to find the right spot for it. Could probably also just change it. Sorry, Mom. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's many. Well, when she lived, it was many years ago that she used it. She had it on. So. What is that sound actually? That is okay. We are ignoring the sound. Trying to ignore the sound. Okay, I'm not ignoring the sound. So what is going on here? I do not know what that was, but we are continuing. Well, I heard like a car beep beep beep. It was the neighbors. They are back home. I'm ignoring the sound now because that is it's there. Again, heard like you have nothing to worry about. If you only knew. If you only knew how May is going to look. Libra. I am full on ignoring that. It's like someone is like going through something, you know. Well, be my guest. Be my guest. Be my guest. Is that a Beauty and the Beast? What is that? Libra. Well, it's a Justice card. Well, it is a Libra card, but it's a confirmation. But we also spoke about the yeah. You can be here, but please stop it. It's okay. That is just crazy because it seriously sounds like someone is like looking through something, like papers or something. Are you looking through papers? Is there something about papers you need to look through? Why do I still do this? Get on with it, woman. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. Everything is definitely going to turn out very well. Your vision is changing when it comes to something. Because you're figuring out something. Wow. Whatever it is that you're manifesting, you're moving forward with it. Look at that. Which makes sense why the message came in with like, if you only knew that you don't need to be in your mind. If you only knew. So you guys are going to be like, well, I don't see the evidence. Normally we don't see the evidence. Five of Pentacles landed on the 10 of Pentacles. Spoke about the 5 of Pentacles, right? Allowing something in. It's like the church is welcoming you in. Well, something new wants to be born, but if you keep ignoring, okay, I was not supposed to put it there. If you keep ignoring it, if you keep passing it, it will eventually ignore you. Whatever that means. Why is okay, let's take another deck. I'm gonna brave myself and try to take Tea Leaf Tarot. Okay. Pay attention to your work. I mean, it is Pentacles, so there could be changes in work. Heart, love, deep affection and caring. Is that what you are ignoring? Oh, well, it's not like, I mean, it doesn't feel like you're ignoring it, but do you trust in it? Again, I know some of you guys are not dealing with love. Whatever else you're dealing with, okay? I liked it. I was looking at it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put you back. But I got kind of not to do that. The dragon. Beware of self-delusion. That one we're going to dig a little bit deeper into. It's not what you think it is. Okay. Hard work ahead. Exciting news. Hard work ahead. It will cost you work. It does. Well, you know, it makes sense. All new things. And what did you speak about in daily reading, people? I'm trying to remember the title. Sometimes it's hard to start over, and you're starting over with something. Crafting something new. Oh, the goldfish. Increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. Dong. Exciting news. I mean, beware of self-delusion. I mean, what does that mean? Is that it's the other card. It's not like it's something that's like toxic. It's maybe more what your mind is creating, how your mind is stopping you, right? Yeah. So, could you explain to us kindly what is the delusion about, the self-delusion about? Tower reversed. Well, I know you're there. I see you, Tower, even if you're reversed. I had it like, oops. Oops. Resisting change. That is the self-delusion, resisting change. It is a total change of your circumstances. And that is the resistance. That is the resistance. You guys know what I spoke to you guys about in the daily. You know. You listen to it. Sometimes when the Tower is reversed, it's because we are holding on to something that's, again, that's like, does it give you something? What is it that it gives you? Are you holding on to a job that's not satisfying? Are you holding on to a relationship that's not satisfying? A friendship that's not satisfying? What are you holding on to that's not satisfying? Something that's not strong enough? Are you maybe too focused on the past? Sometimes it's also this energy of like we are focusing so much on the fears that they actually materialize, which I feel that is why, the dragon is there, and we are in the year of the dragon, right? Isn't this the year of the dragon? I think it is. You are avoiding and delaying something. But why? Why are you avoiding and delaying this thing? Because something is over. That is why the Five of Pentacles is here. A chapter is closing. It's like, you're not supposed to be there. Why are you still on that freaking road? Doesn't go anywhere. And you know it. You are longing for real lasting change. Love. Excitement. So take the risk, you know, jump out there. Free yourself from whatever it is that you know. This is speaking to myself here, am I not? But I get it. I get it. Because it does take... Well, let me say it like that. It doesn't take anything right now. The only thing it takes is that you trust the process, okay? Something popped up again. And then with the Queen of Swords, I mean, that is annoying, right? Also, she's not, she's not defensive, because normally the Page of Swords does have the sword up, right? So I feel you are at a place right now where you're just relaxed about it. I just wrote that he wants me to send a video of the creep that left something out here. So maybe it's not a creep, maybe it's an admirer. Sorry. That was too many. Okay, let's go. Yeah, you're definitely being asked to just wait, because something is coming in with the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Wands. Something magical is coming. But with the Wheel of Fortune, it's always this energy of like, you know, if you play the game, you'll figure it out. And sometimes there's also a little bit delay. But we are probably the one delaying things, right? Obviously, depending on what you're dealing with, you could potentially not be the one delaying it. But maybe there's more people delaying it. Who knows? But there is a reason why there is a delay. And if there is no reason for the delay, then you know what to do. Maybe it's because that you are the catalyst of something that needs to be said. Something needs to be done. What is that? What is the trigger for you? I ask you. I ask you a lot of questions today. I think one thing is for sure, get ready for the unpredictable. Get ready for a big shock, major shifts, because it's coming your way. Everything is changing. Like I said, it's like the daily reading today. Your life is at a point where, yes, you are starting over. Yes. But you are not doing it alone. Let me tell you that once again. You are not going to do it alone, because the universe will send you people. Sometimes it can be people from the past, but then just feel through it, okay? Sometimes they can be new people. Mostly it's new people, because new people carry new energy. And also you have changed. That's also something I want you to realize, that you are not the same anymore. That means that new people are coming into your reality, okay? They carry new energy, so stop going after the old energy. Mercury retrograde, it did have a tendency to bring people back, for you to be like, are you going to go back to that? Are you going to you know, again, do you want to resist or do you want to go? I know, it's not easy, but there is a lot of rewards for you. Someone is taking you on a road trip. Someone is taking on a road trip, okay. Well, I'm ready for a road trip. There is exciting news, exciting events, but you need to get out of the self-delusion. And I know that's not easy, and I'm probably the only one who can tell you, because I'm putting a lot of sugar and sweetness around it, right? I'm giving you a big hug with this self-delusion message. Because we are all there. We are all in a circle hugging each other. That sounds weird. Okay? Self-delusion, self-delusion, self-delusion. We are writing it out on a piece of paper. Come on, get your vision ready. We are writing self-delusion on a piece of paper. Perfect for this woman. And we are throwing it into the fire. We see it burn. We see it flicker in the night. And it's gone. This self-delusion is gone. Now that it's gone, what does it bring? Well, we do have August. That's a long time. But who knows what happens in August, right? A new business could be opened. You could move to another country. Church bells could be ringing. Time to act. Tulips. Well, that is connected with now. Time to act. Time to act. Tulips. Great passion. And horseshoe. Good luck. And that is, I think that's the message for today, because I think we are half an hour in or something. Thank you, guys. Why do I do this to myself? Because I still have another video to edit. Well, what a wonder to spend the evening with you. I got something in my eye. With you and candlelight. Then I will go out and see if my admirer has left me. I know some of you guys, you can't wait for tomorrow to figure out what the hell happened. Did someone laugh? But you will have to wait for tomorrow. Let's get ready for a video of someone placing a soda can. Thank you. Thank you for thanking me. Just thank me for taking your time, okay? Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. Bye. Go out there, have fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow or later.